If I had to choose my favorite drink, aside from water, of course, I would probably choose peach lemonade. Although I was usually talking about the flavored syrup kind. So I was on a mission to make my own even better. It all started with a trade I made with a friend for a bunch of lemons from their lemon tree. So I took 4 cups of that lemon juice as well as 6 cups of pureed peaches. I actually just got a 5-pound bag of frozen peaches from Azure Standard. Of course, you can use fresh, you'll just want to peel them first. Then I added 6 cups of sugar. Now hear me out, this is a concentrate, so 1 little jar will make a big jar of actual lemonade. You're gonna stir this all around until the sugar is completely dissolved, and then we're gonna add it into a pint-sized jar with a 1-inch headspace. Because it was just warm, it wasn't really hot, you just need to make sure your jars are room temperature and not cold. Wipe your rims, make sure there's nothing sticky on them, and then you are gonna add your lids and your rings fingertip tight, and they are gonna go into a water bath can. Now, water bath canner is just essentially a big pot that you boil your jars in, so you can use any pot you have. If there was one canner that I would recommend, I always say a pressure canner if you're looking to buy one, because a pressure canner can also be used as a water bath canner, but a water bath canner cannot also be used as a pressure canner, if that makes sense. With a water bath, you're completely submerging your jars, so I'm going to fill it up a 1 inch above the top of my jars. Then turn your stove heat on high, and once it's at a rolling boil, you're going to set your timer for 15 minutes, but if you are over 1,000 feet elevation, add an extra 5 minutes. So for me, I actually process for 20. Once it's done, go ahead and cut the heat, and then you are going to bring that boil all the way down, and then you can pull out your jars and put them onto your countertop and wait 24 hours for them to seal. Now, to actually make a jar of lemonade, you're going to take your pint and put it in a half-gallon jar, or you can just do 1 pint to 3 pints water. I like using a half-gallon jar just because it's easier. And there you have it. Enjoy this all spring and summer.